Good morning and welcome to the World Elder Abuse Awareness Day forum organised by ARIS. I'd like to acknowledge Michelle Bentley, the Deputy Chairperson of ARIS and our Master of Ceremonies, Uncle Frank Wanganeen, a Ghana Elder, Richard Bruggeman, the Senior South Australian of the Year for 2021, Janet Anderson PSM, Aged Care Quality and Safety Commissioner, Anne Burgess, the Chair of ARIS, Carolyn Barclay, the Chief Executive of ARIS, Marie McCabe, the Chief Executive Officer of Dementia Australia, Angela McMillan, the Group Customer Advocate, Commonwealth Bank, Cassie Mason, the Director of the Office for the Ageing Well, SA Health. I acknowledge that the land I am speaking to you on today is the traditional lands of the Ghana people, and I pay my respects to their elders past, present and future. I also acknowledge that some of you are participating in this forum on the traditional lands of other Aboriginal people, and I pay my respects to their elders. I am honoured to open the World Elder Abuse Awareness Day online forum and thank ARIS, the Aged Rights Advocacy Service, for inviting me to be involved in this way. The theme of the forum, Elder Abuse Prevention, Let's Talk, captures some of the challenges that we're all having to work our way through, particularly in the context of the COVID pandemic. Our commitment to prevent elder abuse can start with a simple conversation, with a simple act of talking about something that might otherwise be ignored or put in the too hard basket. Through the act of talking, we can unpack specific situations, and when our fears are founded, call out certain actions and behaviours for what they are, abuse. That naming, that speaking out, can be just as powerful on the phone or online as it can be face to face. Over the last year, when older people have been encouraged to stay at home and isolate themselves from others, phones and online communication have become vital ways to stay connected, to keep the conversations going, to check in on those who would otherwise might be forgotten, invisible, more vulnerable to abuse. We are all needing to commit time and energy in staying safe during the COVID pandemic. But that can't be at the expense of safeguarding older Australians from abuse. On the one hand, COVID is an opportunity to build communities in new ways. But COVID is also an opportunity for elder abuse to flourish in new ways. As we know, around 80% of elder abuse is committed by a family member, with 50% of that abuse being financial abuse. In October 2019, just before the pandemic, the Marshall government established the Adult Safeguarding Unit with a remit to respond to reports or concerns of abuse or neglect in relation to adults aged 65 or over who may be vulnerable. Last year, the Adult Safeguarding Unit remit expanded to include responsibility for responding to reports of abuse or neglect for adults living with a disability. As well as responding to reports and concerns, the ASU continues to raise awareness on ways to safeguard the rights of adults who may be at risk of abuse through presentations to a broad range of government, non-government and community organisations. The government is looking to develop a new 5-year safeguarding strategy and will soon commence a statewide consultation process. The new strategy will incorporate the ideas, thoughts and experiences of life experts, older people from diverse communities across our state. It will also draw on the ideas of other experts, academics and practitioners working in the field. In fact, many of you online today, I would encourage you to contribute to the important work later this year. Lastly, aligning with this year's forum theme of Let's Talk, I encourage all South Australians to speak out when it comes to elder abuse, wherever it occurs, whenever it is observed, and commend the Aged Rights Advocacy Service for organising this event and for their deep commitment to building a world which respects the dignity, safety and independence of older people, a society free of elder abuse. Thank you.